Hello and good afternoon. Welcome to the World Flag Football Tournament. We have here at Teddy Stadium for the first time. Another first time, we have 4 refs that are all female for the first time ever for IFAF football here. Their name is, we have someone from Italy, the down judge, Lucerna Cien from Italy, Michaela Rim from Czech Republic, Lydia Mataya. Okay.
Give your name first, name.
Yeah. I guess we won't have time because they're gonna go right into it. So I'll just say hello, welcome. We're running a
Right. They start.
some what do you call it? What do we call it again? Whatever.
Technological malfunction.
Right. Yeah. Technical
Issues. Check. We'll just call the game as if it was. We'll just call it
Right into it.
with the ball first down. I'll just go ahead and call it.
They're not ready. Ready?
Yeah.
Ready? Okay. Hello and welcome to the stadium here in the afternoon. We're due to technical issues. We are running a little bit late, so I didn't have time to announce or give a little bit of a pregame. I'm Morty Charnoids. I'm here with Josh Haston.
How you doing, Morty? Second down. Brazil. Game just started.
Yep, we got a 2-by-1 set. It's second down. They got about 5 yards on the first play. Quarterback steps back, looks left, throws left, cut over the middle by number 29 on Brazil.
Nice flag pull there, and as we want to let our viewers and listeners know, it's an all-female referee crew. We're making some history here today, and we're also here in beautiful Teddy Stadium, which seats 34,000 people. We moved over from the Kraft Family Sports Campus because of weather. Try to get the win to a minimal here as we head to the championship rounds. Of course, this being the bronze medal game.
All right, on third down, the quarterback steps back, throws quickly to the snapper for a gain of about 6 yards. So it's going to be 4th and 2.
Brazil. Go ahead, Morty.
Oh, sorry. I'd like to see right here a nice quick play by Brazil. Just get that first down.
Brazil lost to Mexico in the semis. Austria fell to the United States. Both lopsided scores, but here we are, bronze medal game. And we'll see who wants it more here today to take home that bronze, get themselves on the podium.
All right, 4th down. They do that little dump shovel snap to the dump shovel pass.
First down.
First down.
Nice crowd in attendance here.
And all the other teams supporting males, females, males. It was great to see all around. Great afternoon here. As Brazil's getting ready to snap a first down. 2 to the left, 1 to the right. The player goes in motion from left to right. The quarterback gets the ball, looks to the right, goes to the right. Beautiful completion for about 11 yards. Missed flag, make that 14 yards for a first down.
Nice catch there. Receiver went up to get it at the high point. But they are calling a penalty on this play. Morty, illegal contact. I guess when she reached over to try to get extra yards, she initiated contact on the defender, which drew the flag. So this one's coming back. Loss of down. Penalty against Brazil.
Yeah, contact penalties are huge penalties, especially for offense. You go back to the line of scrimmage, you go back 10 yards, and loss of down.
So this will be second down for Brazil, back in their own end.
It's second and goal from they have to go about 40 yards.
Yeah, they cannot get a first down. That is wiped off the board.
Yep. They go 2 quarterback set. Quarterback looks right, looks left, goes over the middle, intercepted by Austria.
Picked off by number 12, Jasmine Straka, defensive back for Austria.
Yeah, that was a great defensive play. Brazil looked a little bit confused there. Nobody really moved from the 2 quarterback set. Austria played that perfectly on defense. They just sat and waited. They didn't attack the 2 quarterbacks because they didn't even hand it off. No need to do that. Just play defense. It becomes a 5-on-3. Austria's getting ready to snap now. 2 to the right, 1 to the left. The quarterback goes under center. Looks right, looks left, left, wide open for a nice 7-out route.
First
about
down.
7-8 yards.
She picked up the first down there. Nice catch by number 15, Stephanie Konecki.
Yep, that was a great play for about 15 yards. We have 15 yards to go. First and goal, 15 yards. Let's see what they do here. They're going small bunch formation, we call it, with a wide left. Usually you see that 15 cut under. Let's see what happens here. The quarterback takes a snap, looks left, goes left to a small slot receiver. Number 23 gets about 12 yards.
Down to the 3-yard line here. Austria on the move.
Yep, it's going to be second and goal from the 3-yard line, like Josh said. Receiver there was also Jasmine Straka.
Second catch of the game. Bunch formation.
Stephanie Cockney. Bunch formation. Looking right. Goes middle. Wide open is number 16, Caroline Kugler. Great job. Just sat there wide open in the end zone.
Austria with the early lead, trying to get their fans pumped up.
We got a 6-0 lead for Austria. I find in the previous tournaments, Austria is a very precise team. They play to precision, don't really make many mistakes.
And they turn that interception into points right away.
Here we go. It's a 3-bunch left, a wide receiver right. Quarterback goes under center, takes the snap, looks left, goes middle back, end zone. Open number 23, Mary Michalic. Beautiful job right there. Beautiful play drawn up.
And we apologize if we get any of these names wrong, but we are doing our best.
Yeah, this is my first time having to pronounce Austrian names. And we didn't
You're
get
doing
much
great, Morty. You're
pronunciation
doing
over
great.
there.
We hope the fans watching from all over the world agree. You know, there were thousands of people watching yesterday, and I'm assuming there are thousands watching today as we head towards the semifinals and finals later this afternoon.
All right, the quarterback threw. They did a 2-by-1 set, look left, through left. Quick play by Brazil. Last game also, they had a lot of quick plays. That was Laura getting that pass there.
We've seen Brazil several times. We saw them in a tie with Israel yesterday. They also beat Denmark and beat Japan in the opening round, finishing that first round 2-0-1. And now they are in the bronze medal game.
Again, 2-by-1. Quarterback looks left, stays looking left, goes deep, incomplete to number, I can't see the number there, number 29, which is Thaisa Gomez Alencar. Again, apologize for the name pronunciation. I'm not too familiar with Brazilian names. Wish I had that R roll.
She had a. I remember her calling her name out a lot yesterday against Team Israel. She had some important catches in that match as well.
Yeah, again, Brazil lining up with the 2-by-1 set, 2 to the left, 1 to the right. Quarterback receiving the snap about 7-8 yards back. Takes snap up. I heard a whistle blown. It doesn't matter either way.
Flag on the play, though.
Flag on the play. Did you hear that whistle, or was it just an inadvertent whistle?
I think it might have been a whistle coming from the other field, but either way.
And they got about an 8-yard gain. Let's see what happens.
I think this was a penalty on the defense, if I'm not mistaken, going for the flag and coming up with some shorts instead of flag. I think this is going to be on the defense.
I think it's an automatic first down. That's what she looked like, what she was pointing at. Let's see how they line it up here. Yep, automatic first down. So it's going to be first and goal from about the 21-yard line. They line up here, 2-by-1 set, 2 to the left, 1 to the right. Quarterback about 6 yards back. Takes the snap, looks right, goes right for a nice quick route. That's what we need to see Brazil do for about the 18-yard line, 15-yard line. They got all the way down to the 15-yard line.
Luisa Calaca Martins making the catch.
Number 7.
Second down.
Again, Brazil lines up, getting set over here, 2-by-1. They love that 2-by-1 set. 2 to the left, 1 to the right. Brazilian quarterback about 6 to 7 yards back. In motion from right to left. It goes trips left. Quarterback looks left, goes left, short left, and
incomplete.
Drops the ball. Number 10 drops the ball there. Laura, last time she came up with it, this time she drops the ball right in her hands. That was a beautiful run route, beautiful play.
I like couldn't hold it in there.
Yeah, just like what Brazil's coming out with here. Sticking to their game plan here. Short, quick, and to the point.
Third down, Team Brazil. We're probably around midway through the first half, I would say. We don't have the official score right now.
Let's see what they do.
Brazil driving.
2 quarterback set, 1 wide receiver on each side. Quarterback looks right. Another receiver goes back, number 29, throws it back to number 12. She's looking to run, and flag grab right at the line of scrimmage. I don't understand that play, Josh. It did not look like there was an opening for a run there. Why take that with all those quarterbacks there?
Trick play there that did not work, did not get any yards. They did a double pass and then deciding to run. I saw the quarterback limping a little bit. I don't know if you noticed that, coming up a little bit limpy at the end of that play. Hope she's all right there. Actually, not the quarterback, or receiver, number 12, Esther Bizda Alensa. Limping just a bit there on the far side. Hope she's okay. We'll have to pay attention to that. Fourth down.
2 again. Quarterback looks left, rolls left, throws it up in the air. Number 10.
Did she get her feet down?
I don't know. Hold on. They're waiting for the call here. No
saying
good. The
out of
call is no
bounds.
good. Great call by the refs here. We have an all-female crew ref for the first time ever. Beautiful job there. Way to be there, right on point. That ref was right there, the down judge.
Very close. Very close there, but the referee right on the call. And that was fourth down, so the ball gets turned over on downs. Austria with a bunch formation.
Now they go spread wide. Now they go back up. They're going a lot of motion, a lot of movement.
Trips
There's
right now.
Trips right. Quarterback under center, takes the snap, looks right, goes over to the right side, going down the field, wide open, got past that coverage. I don't really know what that coverage was. It looked like zone, but it somehow fell into man. And if you're playing that type of defense, the safety cannot let anyone pass you.
Big catch, number 6, Katrin Mansbart for Austria. And they took over right away, Austria, after Brazil failed to convert on that fourth. And they're already in the red zone here. First and goal.
Yep, the captain for the team over there. That's what it's written over here. We got a bunch formation with a 1 wide to the left. Quarterback looks left. Goes left to that short little drop pass for about 5-6 yards. Number 23, Mary Michelish, I think. I'm going to try and get these names right. I'm sorry I'm butchering them. I know what it feels like.
Michelecha, I think.
I don't know if that's an A or an H at the end.
Michelecha.
Michelecha. We'll go with whatever Josh says.
Mary, number 23.
Yep. That's her second reception already.
Austrian business here. Second down and goal.
And they go a 2-by-1, a spread 2 on the right side. Quarterback takes the ball under center, looks left, goes left right away for a quick pass to number 15, right off the bat, Stephanie Kanki.
Marking her down at the 1-yard line. Third and goal from the 1. Teams like to use the bunch formation usually here. Maybe a little shovel pass up the middle. We'll see what they go with.
Yeah, as you see, I mean, Austria's playing very to perfection, it looks like. Just as Josh said, they're going into that bunch formation. Number 10 is going to go under center. The quarterback takes a snap, fakes the handoff, the flip forward, dumps it over to number 15, wide open in the end zone. That's her third reception already, Stephanie Kankni, and beautiful job. Run perfectly, great vision by the quarterback.
It is now 13-0 Team Austria over Brazil. And it looks like they're going for the 1-point conversion here.
Yeah, I mean, Brazil's coming out lackadaisical just like they did on that first game. I know it's hard to come after that long day. Anyways, here for the extra point, 2 to the right, 1 to the left for Austria. Austria goes under center, looks right, goes right. In the back of the end zone is intercepted. Good defense there. She threw it in a crowd of people. Josh, what'd you think? I think she had number 16 open on the left side there.
Yeah, she might have had somebody on the left, but she tried to force it into a tight window there and did not convert the extra point. We will see if that extra point becomes vital as the game goes on. The score remains Austria 13, Brazil 0. Brazil now takes over for their, I think it's their second possession of the game, third possession of the game. They had 1 interception and 1 turnover on downs as they were looking to score.
All right, they go for that quick 2-by-1 set, quick flip to the slot receiver, becomes a quarterback, quickly dumps it off to that wide receiver, number 29 there.
Some missed flags there, and they got a few extra yards.
I think that's their superstar, Thaisa Gomez Alenkar, exactly who you said it was yesterday. I love that play. It's an easy 5, 6, 7 yards. When you miss flags, you can tack on a couple of more. Here comes Brazil.
Second down.
Got the 2 quarterback set with 2 wide receivers spread wide. The other quarterback switches sides, takes the snap, then hands it off, looks right, looks left, decides to run, taking off, a missed flag, and a first down. Who's that, number 5? Alessandra Rodriguez de Souza.
She's also listed as a quarterback. They used that 2 quarterback set, and she's the alternate quarterback there. And in that case, she got a lot of yardage after the run.
Yeah, I like that play call. She has good vision.
Smart call.
5 yards open. She took the 5 yards. Ended up getting 10. So the quarterback takes the snap, looks right, goes right to the snapper right after getting that. And they got about 6 yards or 7 yards there.
It's Luisa Calaca Martins.
And that's her second reception. I like what Brazil is doing with these quick dump passes. They just have to stay with that game. If they stay with that game, I think they can just march down the field little by little. As soon as they try to open up the field, looks like I think the 3-1 defense by Austria is just not going to let you do anything like that.
Yeah, Brazil now has to punch it in. They failed on their first 2 tries down the field. They need some points here if they want to stay in this one.
They go in motion, trips to the left. Now the quarterback receiver runs to the left. That's number 5 there. Throws to her, throws it back to the original quarterback. Looks
running.
like she's about to take off for about 6, 7 yards. And let's see where they mark her out. They mark her out at the 11. So it's going to be 3rd and goal at the 11.
A lot of action, and again, a minimal game, I would say. Definitely some positive yardage there. But if they were looking for the home run, it just didn't happen on that play. This brings up a 3rd down.
Yeah, Josh, what do you think they're going to do here on 3rd and 11?
I think at this point, if I would pick, I would say they're going to go back to the center, maybe get half the distance, and then go for it all on 4th down. That is just my Tony Romo call. Let's see what happens here.
All right, they go trips right, take the snap, looks left, goes right. Double coverage.
They went for
beautiful
it all on that
coverage.
play,
Oh, there's a penalty flag. I don't know who it might be on. It looks like there was a very little contact there, riding the backs of each other.
I don't know if that ball was catchable, but maybe the contact did affect.
The refs are discussing it. Let's see what they call it. Yep, illegal contact on the defense. That's an automatic first down. That is harsh.
10-yard penalty. I didn't see that from here.
I was looking on the field. We got some technical issues.
The referee was right on top of it. I thought that ball was uncatchable, but that's why I'm not calling the games. 1st and goal, Brazil.
From about the 4-yard line. What did they say? Oh, the 6-yard line?
Let's see from this angle. Yeah, from the 6-yard line.
They go back to their 2-by-1 set. 2 to the left, 1 to the right. Quarterback looks at the armband, have some communication with their receivers. Quarterback takes the snap, looks right, goes left, goes left, wide open. The center was wide open for the touchdown there. Josh, what's your take there?
So I thought that was what they were going to do in the play before, but now they had an automatic first down and went to their center, Luisa Calaca Martins. Great play there, getting Brazil back in this game. 13-6, and they are going for 1 here.
Yeah, I agree. I really like that play call. They got to stick with it over there. It's looking great. Anyways, here for the extra point. 2 to the left, 1 to the right. Quarterback takes the snap, looks left, goes left, throws it up in the back of the end zone.
Out of her reach. Even if she would have caught it, she would have been most likely out of bounds, over the head of the receiver. But 13-6, Brazil did what they had to do to stay in this game, make it a 1-score game. And now Austria will go to work again, up by 7 points.
All right, Austria comes out here with a 2-by-1 set, 2 to the right, 1 to the left. Quarterback steps up to go under center, takes the snap, quickly throws it to the left, wide open. I don't know. It seems
number
like
15.
Number 15. Panama's playing like a soft zone.
Stephanie Conetti.
Yeah, wait for Austria to take that. What they're giving them. They're giving them 6-7 yards every time, so Austria's going to take it.
Their entire team is lined up about 6-7 yards back alongside the rusher.
All right, we got a 2-by-1 set again. 2-by-1 set. The quarterback steps up to go under center, takes the snap, looks left, again goes over the middle, wide open is number 6 for first down and more.
Morty, that was a great throw by the Austrian quarterback. I mean, she put some zip on that. Really nice overhand throw down the middle of the field. picking up that first down. Very well executed by Austria, and they are on the march once again.
Yeah, it's Katnin Mansbart for the catch, the captain of their team. Seems like she had already, I think, 2 or 3 catches here. Looks like they're just they're taking what Brazil is giving to them over here. Either way, right now they line up trips right on first down. Quarterback looks at the armband, offset a shotgun formation, looks right, goes right. Ball is tipped by the Brazilian.
Tipped at the line there.
Rusher over there. She's number 21.
21, Brazilian rusher, Caroline Furi Dabrosuzia, getting a hand on that pass, thrown by Sasha.
2-minute warning.
Stribny.
We've got a 2-minute warning here. It's not really a timeout. It's more like get like an extra little bit of time, about 20 seconds in between plays until the game clock starts.
I like the way the quarterback Austria is managing the game. Very confident player.
Austrian quarterback goes back 2 by 1. Under center, throws exact same play they did on first down the other drive. They got 8 yards here. I mean, I don't understand Brazil's defense here. They're just giving them 8 yards every time.
Yeah, Sasha's throwing short, and she's putting it in a place really where only her receiver can get it, and the Brazilian defender, as you said, is playing off. Timeout Brazil here. Maybe they want to discuss their defense as Austria continues to march down the field.
Yeah, I mean, they just keep giving up, 7, 8 yards at a time. I don't know why Austria changed from that play when they're getting it every time. Either way, they realized, okay, when we tried something else, it didn't work. Let's just go back to that quick pass. It's like, as soon as the quarterback receives the ball from the snap, or takes the ball from the snap, takes about 1 step drop, dumps it right off to number 15 on her left side, and they get 7, 8 yards each time so far.
Hope you're enjoying the broadcast. Hope you're enjoying the entire tournament here. Coming to you from Jerusalem, Israel, the 2021 World Flag Football Championships. It's been a great tournament, Morty.
Yeah, we're here in Teddy Stadium. We'd be honored to be here. Thanks to the mayor, Moshe Leon, and the Jerusalem Sports Authority over here. Thank you guys for arranging this field
last minute. Actually painting the football lines on the field over here.
Here we go, that 3-bunch. One to the wide receiver to the left. Quarterback in shotgun formation, about 8 yards, 7 yards back. Takes the snap, looks left, goes over the middle. Again,
short completion.
Open there for about 6 yards. Nice flag grab.
No flag on the play. I thought maybe there was some contact there. The referees are letting them play today. 3rd down.
Yeah, sometimes when you grab a flag, it could alter your body. They have these new flags now. It's like a belt where you clip on. It's much easier. They have this, it looks like kind of like a Christmas tree inside when you're taking the flag, so it's much harder to pull out nowadays. You got to love the technology, even in flag football here.
Yeah, absolutely. The game's come a long way since I used to play with mouth guards and shorts with no pockets.
Yeah.
And the new style flags. I didn't have all that back in my day, Morty.
Yeah, right now mouth guards are not mandatory.
Yeah, absolutely. Safety is the #1 priority. I don't know what the delay is here.
They're talking about timeout.
Timeout now. Austria takes a timeout here. Their first of 2 timeouts in the first half.
It's 4th and goal from about the 10-yard line.
13-6 Austria, but Austria is on the move as we get closer to the end of the first half.
Yeah. What would you think is going to happen here? They got 4th and 10. Austria's not a deep ball team, so what do you think, Josh?
Yeah, I think in this case, they'll have to see how Brazil lines up, and maybe that's why they called timeout. Maybe they got a little glance of what was in store. Again, Brazil, as you mentioned several times, playing back on most of these drives, playing 7 yards back, essentially in line with their rusher. And it'll really all depend on what they see when they get back to the line. Let's see what they draw up here.
Yeah, here is actually where you want to play 7 yards off and let the plays establish in front of you and kind of give them that, 3-4 seconds to scan the field. Now it's going to be all up to the rusher for Brazil to get there on time to make sure she doesn't have too much time. I would like to see Brazil step up here and see if they can get a sack. I think this is a perfect opportunity for a sack to stop the drive, change that momentum. They already changed momentum getting the touchdown on last drive, change that momentum, keep that momentum, and maybe score on their next possession.
QB Sasha in the shotgun formation.
We got a 2-by-1, 2 to the right, 1 to the left. The quarterback looks right. There we go. Exactly what I called.
Morty, you definitely pulled a Romo. You predicted Brazil would go for the sack, and they got it. Quarterback unable to do anything with that powerful rush right up the middle.
Yeah, like I said, exactly the way that type of situation worked exactly into Panama's type of defense. Here, Panama comes out quick with that original 2-by-1 set, which we love. I can see a nice quick pass, get down the field, keep that momentum. Sorry, Brazil. I keep messing that up. I'm sorry about that.
Brazil, a lot of teams
looks
here
left,
in Jerusalem.
looks left, goes left. There you go, exactly. That's what they needed to do. They got that 6-7 yards each time. The clock is running.
Clock is running under 2 minutes. I think Brazil might have one more timeout. I think here they go. They're using it. Timeout, Brazil. They're using their last charge timeout. And that's all they'll have left. The only way they can stop the clock is either getting out of bounds or getting a first down to try to get some more points on the board, perhaps going for the tie right before the half.
Yeah, I apologize about that. Panama's on the other side of the field. I keep getting those two.
A lot of action
over there.
What is it, 39 teams over the last 2 days we've seen?
Yeah. But I should get it right. I was in Panama.
Were you?
Yeah. I got the honor of being assistant coach for the women national Israeli team.
At the World
Went down
Flag
there. World Flag
Football Champion 3 years ago.
Yeah, it was the last one we had. So
2018.
I'll never forget that experience. It was a beautiful country, beautiful place to be. Everyone was so nice, really welcoming.
And Austria, from what we heard before the game, finished second at the Worlds. If I got that straight.
Yep. Anyway, now Brazil has the ball, 2 to the left, 1 to the right. The quarterback takes the snap, looks left, goes to that left where the receiver step back as quarterback.
Double
Number
pass.
12 passes it up in the air to no one. Double coverage there. Again,
nice defense. They didn't fall for that one.
Yeah, Josh, like I told you, I don't understand why they went away from that game plan of those short, quick plays and run out of bounds. Their long plays haven't been working. I don't think are going to work, nor versus Mexico, and I don't think versus Austria either.
Maybe they're just rationalizing because I think we're under a minute here, and they have no timeouts. Maybe they realize if they don't get that first down, then this drive is going to stall. Hence, might as well go long, try to get that first down. Perhaps that is the rationale.
All right, but now they put themselves in a 3rd and long situation. I mean, you're putting yourself under a lot more pressure than you need to be. Either way, 2-by-1, 2 to the left, 1 to the right. The quarterback looks left, motion from left to right, then steps back, number 12. The quarterback looks left, goes left, wide open, reaches across. Did she get that? Ooh. Careful, is she okay? Oh, right in front of me.
The receiver crashes into the broadcast booth, and we are a good, I would say, 10 to 15 yards away from the field of play, but it looks like she's okay.
Thank God.
We're checking the systems here. Everything is still on.
Yeah, I feel bad for that player. What happens is when you're wearing
it looks like
cleats.
she's okay. Obviously, she's the first priority, not our equipment.
Yeah. Everything's replaceable here.
But we are actually very far away from the field. I mean, we are a good 10, 15 yards away.
Right, but there's only about 4 yards of grass there. As soon as you hit that cement, you're going to go sliding when you're wearing cleats.
I've seen that in professional football as well.
They're going that
Luckily,
2-quarterback.
She's okay. That was the center, by the way.
Yeah, they're going a 2-quarterback set here. As they go in motion from right to left, and the person in motion goes back as a quarterback, steps back, goes to that almost the same looking type of play.
Again, to Luisa Calaka Martins.
Clock is running. Clock is running. And that's halftime.
The half. So they try to get it down the field, able to get a first down, but not more than that. It is halftime here. The score, Austria 13 and Brazil 6. We are going to step away and come back with second half coverage from Teddy Stadium here in Jerusalem.
I'm here. My name is Morty Charnowitz. I'm here with Josh Haston and Teddy Stadium, like you said. And again, thanks to the mayor of Jerusalem, Moshe Lian, and the Jerusalem Sports Authority for getting this hooked up really quickly.
we are back here. Second half action. Very first play.
Yeah, Austria
Very
goes
first
right.
play. Halftime is so quick here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we got change some things over here technically. I didn't even hear that whistle, Josh, that they're starting the second half.
Yeah,
I don't know
didn't
about
realize
you.
it was starting. We did, we just turned around for a second. And Austria already has a first and goal deep inside Brazilian territory. You can't blink here.
Yeah, you cannot blink here.
Not in
They
flag
got down
football.
to the 2-yard line.
It's too fast in the game.
One play, one and done. And I looked, there were a couple of missed flags there also, that's what the result is when you miss some flags here. As a quarterback has 2 to the right, 1 to the left, goes under center and steps back. Now they go into bunch formation. Quarterback goes back under center, grabs the ball, looks right, goes right, wide open over the middle. Touchdown, number 6.
Number 6 is
Katnin Mansbart. She is the
it.
captain. I think that's her 5th reception already. She seems like a sure-handed player over here. That's why she's the captain. She looks like one of the taller girls on this team, which is a huge advantage in flag football where you can just reach up over anyone. She seems taller than all the Brazilian team over there and just took that and grabbed it in there.
Quick strike there on that first play when we turned our head just for a second. And just like that, Austria put some points, more points on the board, 19-6 going for 1.
Austria got trips right, quarterback steps to go under center, takes the snap, looks right, rolls right, looks back left, back of the end zone. She had 2 players wide open, number 23 and number 6, back to that captain over there, Katnin Mansbart. I don't understand that, Josh.
20-6.
How are 2 receivers wide open like that?
Good question.
You're right.
Good question.
I mean, this is
just a breakdown there in the defense on that one play. You know, it is very hard to defend the extra point. Where I wonder what the percentage is throughout the tournament in terms of successful extra points. It seems like the majority of them are being converted here in this tournament. Hard to defend on that short field. Good pull there by Austria.
All right, Panama went back to their 2-by-1 set with those quick passes. I loved. Sorry, Brazil again. Brazil goes back to that quick 2-by-1 set, quick passes, gets those 6-7 yards every time. Let's see if they continue doing that.
Here you have potentially multiple hands up there, multiple rushers potentially. You
right,
can
the quarterback
send 2, can you not?
Yeah. Quarterback takes a snap, looks left, goes left, gets again about 7-8 yards. Again, they go back to that 2-by-1 set, just continuing with it. You could have 2 rushers, Josh. Like I said, you could have the whole team can rush if you want, as long as they're 7 yards back.
You can only have 2.
You can only have 2 with their hands up, so only 2 rushers get the right away. As soon as you put a third hand up, there will be a penalty called after the snap, so it's not a dead ball foul. Again, Panama goes back to their original 2-by-1 set, 2 to the left, 1 to the right. Quarterback about 6 yards back, takes the snap. Looks left, goes to the left. Beautiful pass, beautiful catch over there by number 10 of Brazil. That's Laura again, making a beautiful grab with a defender kind of there. They got a first down about 8-9 yards down the field, had a little extra run over there. We got first and goal from about the 19-yard line here.
Yeah, this is a crucial drive to start the second half here. Down by 2 scores. Brazil really needs to put some points on the board if they want to keep up with Austria, stay in this game.
There we go. Okay,
Incomplete
Brazil goes
pass.
back to that 2-by-1 set. Incomplete pass. I don't know what she was looking at there. The players were not open. I think she had to look more to the right than to the left or the middle there. Either way, I like what Brazil is coming out with here with that 2-by-1 set, sticking with their game. They should, even though they only have 3 more downs over here, I think they can easily march down the field. Again, 2-by-1, 2 to the left, 1 to the right. Quarterback takes the snap, looks right, goes right. There you go, back to that game plan. Number 82 gets a little bit extra yard there. They're about at the 13-yard line.
That is Lara Rodriguez Nasrallah, number 82 for Brazil, wide receiver.
Yep, they get about to the 13-yard line there. Exactly what they needed. Third and goal from the 13-yard line. 2 to the left, 1 to the right.
I'm just cleaning up here our replay screen.
Yeah, we
got a good view.
So takes the snap, looks left, goes left for that quick play with the juggle. So the rule here is if you touch the ball, even if you don't complete it, the defender's allowed to pull the flag, and then even if you complete it and make the juggle, it's where she pulled the flag, not where. Hold on. Yep, they're making sure that's what it is. It's where they pull the flag because it's on the receiver to catch the ball when they touch the ball.
Fourth down, big fourth down at the beginning of the second half here for Brazil.
Yep. 4th and goal from about the 8-yard line, 2 to the left, 1 to the right.
Let's see what they dial up here.
And they go in motion from right to left, so it's 3 to the left. All go out. Quarterback looks left. Throws middle. Wow. It's a catch, jumping, beautiful catch, toe tap, everything. She got the full package there, thrown it up in the air. Looks like her best receiver that was the best catch
29.
I've seen all day here. Number
Gomez
29.
Alencar.
Beautiful catch in the back of the end zone with that little 1-foot toe tap.
Great play, getting Brazil back into this game. 20-12, temporarily. Going for the extra point.
There's a big extra point here, Josh.
That is the Austrian fans showing their support for their team there, calling on the defense to make a stop here.
Again, 2-by-1, 2 to the left, 1 to the right. Quarterback looks left, looks right, looks back left, goes to the left. Wide open is that snapper again. She's been catching everything here. Hurt, injured, comes back, resilient, just catching everything for her. And wide open in almost the middle of the end zone there, the middle left, as we'll call it.
Now the Brazilian fans are up in the stands as it is a 20-13 one-score game. Austria will take over.
Great job, Brazil. Great job down there. All right, Austria has the ball.
That was a crucial drive.
Yeah.
Keeping them alive.
Austria has the ball, goes under center, 2-by-1. That quick flip play. Doesn't even have time for the rusher. Missed flags left and right. Keeps going all the way downfield.
Big play
almost
for Austria.
Almost a first down. This is a big opportunity for Austria here. 2nd and inches.
That's where you want to be.
Yeah.
2nd down, close to that first down. Gives you a lot of field to work with.
I'll give you 2 plays. I would like to see 2 deep balls here. Oh, wow, look at that wind. Just takes that football 3 yards to the sideline. The wind here wasn't as bad in the first games, but
we have a few clouds now in the air. We are expecting rain potentially later on today. We'll see how that plays out, but it's definitely a windy day here. And I keep cleaning the screen here, all the sand and dust. This is the Middle East, folks.
In the eyes over here.
This is a desert. We are getting sand on our equipment here.
All right, whistles are blown for a dead play. Official, I don't know, there's a flag thrown, maybe a false start. I don't know, or maybe they're discussing something.
There is a flag, yes.
I don't know if it's a discussion or if it's a false start or
false.
Legal, delay a game.
Delay a game. They did not get the snap off in time.
All right, so they move back. Then now they still have that opportunity. They're 2nd and 6 from the 19-yard line over here. Okay, they're huddling. They're still talking. One receiver's talking to the coaches. Oh, the quarterback's talking to the coaches.
Last thing they would want
up.
is 2 delay games in a row.
Yeah, that's 3 bunch formation with the receiver on the left. Goes to that one of the receivers on the left side for that first down.
And
again,
missing
flags.
That's going to be on the defense there for pulling at her gear and missing the flag and just grabbing on to some jersey there. They're going to move that another, 5 yards.
Yeah, a big key win for for Brazil. I don't know why I keep doing that. Big key win for Brazil here is you got to grab flags. Got to grab flags because they've been there on defense almost every time.
You love Panama. There's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah, I was there. It's all that I remember in my...
Right. I'm jealous.
Yeah.
I'm jealous that I didn't go on that trip.
Beautiful country, once I might mention again. Over here
comes Team USA, the women's team walking by our broadcast booth here, scouting out the action here on the field and on the adjacent field.
All right, for Austria, quarterback goes under center, 2 to the right, 1 to the left, looks left, throws left. That quick left pass that Brazil is giving them all day. Again, I don't know why Austria is going away from that play, and I don't know why Brazil hasn't changed to step up a little bit. You can't, on a 10-yard line, first and goal, second and goal, first and goal on the 10-yard line, you can't give them 7 yards.
Yeah, you've been saying that since the beginning of the broadcast, Morty, but nothing really we can do here unless we get a message over to the Brazilian team, but we have to be impartial here, and that's not going to happen. But
it's always easier to be a spectator.
That's right.
The quarterback goes under center, trips right, takes the snap, looks left, goes to the middle of the field, back left corner of the end zone to
Touchdown.
the snapper. That's number 6. Again, that's, I think, her second touchdown. Kathleen Mansbart, the captain of the team. Sure hands. Always go to the sure hands when you have them. And she just throws to her all day. Been Kat bringing everything. I didn't see one drop from number 6.
No, we've been calling her name all day long.
Is that Katrine or Kathleen?
Looks like Katrine.
Katrine.
Mansbart.
The I and the R got mixed together there. So I'm sorry about that. Katrine Mansbart, captain of the team over here, snapper, grabbing everything. As they go for the extra point here, 2 to the right, 1 to the left. Takes a snap, looks middle, goes left. Oh,
diving attempt, incomplete.
By number 15 there, Stephanie Konechny.
The score remains 26-13 Austria. Brazil once again down by 2 scores. And they have their work cut out for them as we are approximately now, I would say, halfway through the second half. Brazil needs a score, a stop, and a score to get back into this game.
Yep. All right, Brazil goes back to their 2-by-1 set, 2 to the left, 1 to the right. The quarterback about 5 yards back, takes the snap, looks left, goes right, throws to number 82, missed flag again, and finally got down at about the 20-yard line. That's a beautiful gain for a first down.
She picked up an extra 6 yards there off the missed flag.
Yeah, this is what I'd like to see Brazil do here.
And that is
again, I think more in the key to the game here for them is to change their defensive aspect, because if you can't stop them on defense, offense is never going to be able to help you either way.
2 QB set here, Morty.
A 2 QB set. 2 spread wide over here. You never know which quarterback's going to accept that snap. There's one, handed off to the other. Throws it over the middle behind of a slanting number 29, who I think is their best receiver here.
Looked like that just got away from her just a little bit.
Wow, that gust of wind brought
off
pieces
target.
everywhere.
Yeah, things are flying through the air here in Jerusalem.
Yeah. In the background, you can see the men's Italian team warming up for that bronze game over there. All right, here come the snap. 2 to the left, 1 to the right, back to the old formation for Brazil. Takes the snap, looks left, goes over the middle, wide open, but throws an error throw behind her receiver, and the Austrian safety looked like she had that ball there and just dropped it.
This will bring up 4th down here. Very key play in the game for Brazil. They must convert this first down if they want to stay alive in this game.
I thought she was wide open. That was a great drawn-up play for a deep play. Usually Brazil doesn't get an opportunity for deep plays. Here they did get one, and just an error throw by the quarterback. Brazil goes back to that 2 QB set here. They haven't done much with it, but let's see what they can do here. Takes the snap, hands it off, looks left. She could run wide open for the run.
Get the first down.
Beautiful job there. That's
Great
why
play.
they do that 2 QB set, so they can have that option to run. Beautiful job for that first down.
Excellent play there by number 5, Alessandra Rodriguez de Souza, one of the 2 Brazilian quarterbacks. Again, we've seen that throughout the tournament from Brazil and, I would say, from Mexico and other teams from South and Central America. That is their style of play. Japan as well.
Yep. Again, they go back to that original 2-by-1, 2 to the left, 1 to the right. Motions from right to left, that goes trips left. Quarterback looks left, goes left. Oh, knocked down. She had her receiver wide open, but just had another error throw to her backside instead of throwing it to lead the receiver to catch that ball. I think they could have got 5-6 yards, and if maybe even the Austrian defender might have missed that flag because of the way she was coming in. I think they could have got a lot of good yardage there on first down, but instead it was an error throw behind their receiver.
She's got 2nd and goal from the 21. Brazil needs to come up with 21 yards here.
All right, they go 2-by-1 set. They got that motion from left to right this time. Quarterback looks right to that motion player, throws right to that number 29, who is their star receiver.
About a 7-yard gain.
Gomez Alankar.
7 yards on that play. This will bring up 3rd down. They have 2 more chances to score here.
They have to score her, I think, in my opinion.
I think it's a must.
In order to stay in this game. Score, stop, score, right?
That's the plan. if you are Brazil. If you're Austria, you want to try to get a pick here, knock the balls down, take over possession, and then start milking that clock. And here back to the two
QB set over here. Then the other receiver lines up backwards, goes to the original quarterback,
She
grabs
catches
the
it.
ball. The defender missed it, trying to stretch and reach and everything. Either way, she got down to the 2-yard line.
This will be 4th and goal from the 2.
Great
4-2
job.
Brazil. Great play.
Yeah,
well designed.
Yeah, I don't know if I like the play as much, but I like the number 3 quarterback. I think it's number 3 over there is one of the receivers. Oh, yeah, she is the quarterback. The original quarterback was feisty and ripped that ball out from the defender. Defender was right there.
That was a great play. Again, they're going back to that. They went back to that 2 QB set, and they threw back to the quarterback. But it all comes down to this, 4th and 2.
About the quarterback now is about 7 yards off, and she moves up to about 8 yards off, 6 yards off. Quarterback looks left, goes left, wide open. No!
Incomplete, just off the
that
fingertips.
Shorthand snapper did miss the drop, the ball, bobbled it. Great throw, Josh. What do you think? Was that on the quarterback or the receiver there?
From this angle, it looked like the receiver had it in her hands and just could not haul it in. She ran it down and out, was wide open, and that was a crucial drop for Brazil. Down 2 scores as Austria gets the ball back.
I think Austria can ice the game here with
They
a
can
drive
milk the
and
clock.
a score.
If they want to, they should use up the play clock, and it looks like they're doing just that. They're taking their time before they hike it.
A quarterback steps up and under center.
Really nonchalant, taking their time, which is a smart thing to do.
Takes a snap, looks right, goes right. That quick play does not work
to
this
the
time.
center.
Through the hands of number 23.
But the clock is still running. Since we are not within 2 minutes, the clock is still running.
Yeah, in this game, the clock runs all the way down till 2 minutes. If it's not a 31-point lead, then it's a stoppage of clock under 2 minutes in all the plays, incomplete, timeouts, first downs, getting out of bounds, penalties, all the fun stuff that would stop a clock like in the NFL by that 2-minute warning.
Here they go, milking the clock, really taking their time.
They got that 3-by-1
no rush
bunch
for Austria.
The quarterback is in the shotgun formation, takes the snap, looks right, goes right, wide open is number 16. Brazil is still giving that leeway to get 6-7 yards for free every single time.
Yeah, they have not changed that at all.
I mean,
and at this point in the game, you probably really want to move up and prevent any completions.
Yeah, like I told you, Josh, and from halftime, if they don't change that defense and start stepping up, they are not going to be able to play Austria.
I believe that's the 2-minute warning.
Yep. I mean, I think Brazil has to see that now. Even though it's 3rd down and it's 3rd and about 15, you still want to play a little closer up here because what Austria is going to try to do is do that quick pass again, probably, milk some more clock, and then try to get a first down on 4th down, maybe even a missed flag, which we've seen a lot of Brazil missing a lot of flags over here, so you never know.
Brazil really needs a turnover here if they can somehow force an interception, but that's not going to happen when you're 10 yards back.
Yeah, exactly what I called. I mean, they did that quick under center snap, that quick drop off. They keep giving them the 6-7 yards. I don't know why the Austrian player went out of bounds.
Yeah, that was a big mistake by Austria instead of running out more clock.
But either way, they got 10 yards. 10 yards is a lot on one play, and you're just giving it to them every single time.
This is 4th and about 5 for Austria. A first down would essentially seal this game. If Brazil can hold them.
Austria's in the huddle here.
Still have some
Big
hope.
down for Brazil. They go the bunch formation, the open left, and it looks like Austria's going to call a timeout. Yep, Austria is calling a timeout to collect their thoughts, get their plays. It didn't affect the time because the time was stopped anyways because the number 15 ran out of bounds there. What do you think, Josh?
Let's see what Brazil does here to prevent the first down and save their chance at a bronze. Again, they still need 2 scores. Question is there enough time to do it? I think they really need an interception, a quick score, and then a big stop on defense. And they do have their 2 timeouts, so it's not impossible. But as we are now in the final minutes of this game, it's looking more and more unlikely, but you never know. That's why you play till the end. That's why you go all the way through.
Yeah,
Let's
Josh.
see if they can stop them here. That's the first thing they have to do before any of that plays
man, I am
out.
frustrated. Look at Brazil is playing off. How are you giving them the first down here? Let's see if Austria could take advantage. Number 13 steps up a little bit, but they're still playing off here. Austria sees that, goes under center, takes the snap, looks right, goes right, wide open, number
Way too much room
23.
there.
I mean, you're playing off. You're playing a loose man on 4th down and 5. What do you say, Josh?
The clock does stop on a first down, but Morty, you've been saying it. They did not step up. They played back, and Brazil took a short down and out, turned it into a first down. And once the clock starts running again after this play, they can really milk it here. And they go for the handoff.
Center, throws a handoff.
Smart
the clock
play.
will run.
Clock
Let's
is
see
running.
if Brazil even attempts to call a timeout. Yes, they do, it looks like.
That first down.
Oh, Brazil called timeout
Brazil
last time.
called timeout.
So I think that is their last timeout. It looks like Austria because the Austria is going from our right to our left. But the Austria team, when they're pointing to times out, is from the left, not the right.
Okay, so this, in fact, might be their second and final.
Let's see. I don't know how they.
But either way, it was that crucial first down, which Brazil gave up.
Do they point where the team is, or do they point where the team's
I think
on the field?
Austria called a timeout last time, but I could be wrong.
Under center, 2 by 1 right, runs again.
And they're staying in bounds. Very wise play.
Yeah, this is the type of Austria team that I've studied and I know about. I mean, they're precise. They excel on perfection. If they play perfect, they can go a very long way here. And it looks like they'll be getting the bronze medal here in this World Tournament.
Yeah, and they should definitely view that as a big success, qualifying for the World Games, reaching the podium here in Jerusalem. Successful tournament for Austria.
Again, takes the snap for a run and time out.
Yeah, Brazil did have another one.
Yeah, so
final timeout here, but not much they can do at this point.
So we know for the future, the refs point towards where the team is on the field, not on the sidelines.
It is 4th down. There is a chance for Brazil to get the ball back, but with no timeouts, and we are in the waning seconds now. We don't have an exact clock on us.
Yeah, it should be about a minute or something like that.
Or maybe even less, but either way.
Yeah, during this timeout, I'd like to thank our sponsors, the Kraft family, the Will family, the Kleiman family, the Swiecka family, the Israeli Government Sports Authority, the City of Jerusalem, the Jerusalem Development Authority, the Ayala Non-Olympic Sports Federation, and the Jerusalem Development Corporation. We didn't have any time before the game to thank them. And, of course, our Mayor Leon, and for getting us this field last second due to weather inclination. Here we go again. Austria just running all the way back
to their own
just to waste
line.
as much time as possible. It doesn't matter at this point.
That's going to be the game, Morty. Clock is going to wind down.
No, there's no wind down. It was 4th down. That was 4th down, so the clock stops. Either way, they just wanted to waste 8 to 10 seconds. The game is theirs. Austria's not a type of team to run up the score. They're a type of team, we have it, let's win it. Just run all the way back.
Good sportsmanship
every
there.
second counts. Yeah. I think it's more of like why play around, like why, risk injury, why risk anything when you can just, waste 8 seconds and play it out. Anyways, Brazil goes back to that 2 by 1 set, 2 to the left, 1 to the right. Quarterback receives the snap here. Yeah, I heard
False
that whistle.
start.
I was going to say it. Yeah.
False start on the offense, I think. I don't see the yellow from where we're sitting.
Maybe it's just the officials' timeout. I don't see any yellow flags.
So I thought I saw some movement. Maybe they're just getting things organized
flags.
here.
Yeah, it was just an official timeout just to fix something.
The pylon is now fallen over in the back of the end zone.
Quarterback gets the snap, looks left, goes left right away, steps out of bounds. Good play. I don't know, Josh, what do you think? I think it's a little bit too late with no timeouts.
I don't know how it's possible, but Brazil's going to play to the end. Hats off to them.
Yep, that's the way. They're a very colorful team. I love their enthusiasm. I love their chants all the time. Anyways, goes back to that 2 by 1 set, throws to number 82. I think that's going to run out the clock. Let's see what happens here.
Can they get off another play?
Wow, look how – oh, no. Okay, there you go. I thought the receiver's going to be off center. There we go. It goes to that quick slot, quick play. Good job. Clock stops here on the first down. I like what they did there, that quick snap to the slot receiver, and she just dumps it off to that wide receiver right next to her. When you need 3-4 yards, it's guaranteed, I would think, in this game.
Maybe they'll take a shot at the end zone here.
Yeah, just for fun. All right, there we go. Austrians all the way back. Austrian team's all the way back. They throw the ball on her knee. She's considered down, which on her knee. The clock is running. That should about do it. No, look out. Brazil
get
moves
another play
extremely fast on and off the sideline, switching players. They're going to get it off here. There you go. Receives the snap. 2 to the left, 1 to the right. Throws to the right. Oh, great flag gap to keep that clock running.
Amazing pull there.
How much time is there? I'm not getting an update here. I had a feeling there was not much time left, but I guess there is. All right, you have 2 to the left, 1 to the right. Looks right, looks right.
They're going to go to the double pass.
Double pass over here to the receiver on the left. The second quarterback throws it into the end zone.
Oh, nearly
almost
caught.
A diving catch by their best receiver, Tessa Gomez Elenkar. She's been all over the field today. That would have been an unbelievable
and
catch.
That's it. That's the game.
Yeah, there you go.
Bronze medal for Team Austria. Bronze medal for the Austrians. They had a great tournament. They deserve it. Job well done. And they will move on to the World Tournament next year in Alabama.
Yep. Birmingham, Alabama.
World Games.
World Games,
that's the
Birmingham,
official name.
Alabama.
Yeah.
In the World Games, you'll have an opportunity, hopefully, in 2028 to go to the Olympics in L.A. Josh, what did you think about this game here? I think it's exactly what we expected.
Yeah, Austria, on paper was the favorite based on their performance and their history and their record throughout the tournament. Brazil put up a fight. It wasn't a blowout by any stretch of the imagination. 2-score game. And I think Brazil leaves here with their heads held high. And we are going to go off the air and get ready for the next game,
all right,
which I believe is the men's bronze medal game.
It's Italy versus Panama.
Italy-Panama, next game here, and the Italians are already on the field warming up, and Panama's on the other side warming up as well. Morty, it's been a pleasure. Thanks so much.
Josh, thank you so much. It's Morty Charnovich over here with Josh Haston next to me. The final score was 26-13 in favor of Austria.
Stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. More football ahead.
Yep. Again, I'd like to take this quick opportunity here to thank our sponsors, the Kraft family, the Will family, the Kleiman family, the Sueka family, the Israeli Government Sports Authority, the City of Jerusalem, the Jerusalem Development Authority, the Ayelet Non-Olympic Sports Federation, the Jerusalem Development Corporation, and, of course, to our amazing mayor who loves sports, who really helped us out here, Mayor Moshe Leon. We were supposed to be playing in the Kraft Family Sports Campus. I'm sorry, Mr. Kraft. Instead, the winds are unbearable outside the stadium, so we had to go into a more stadium look where the winds won't affect the game as much. Anyways, I'm out. Have a great day. Enjoy the next 2 games. You have the bronze medal men's game, and then you have the women's championship game, and then the men's championship game. I am out over here. Have a great day. Enjoy watching.
Jerusalem is modern, ancient, it's hectic, patient. Jerusalem is a beauty to behold. Its walls are old and domes are gold. Jerusalem is spicy, dynamic, it's iconic, panoramic. Jerusalem is inspiring, unique, it's simple and chic. Jerusalem is brimming with styles, vibrant, charismatic, abundant smiles. Cobblestone streets, colored with sweets. Eclectic orchestra of authentic beats. It's the shoot, the basta, the shawarma. It's all about good karma. It's people, gates and views, culture, art and muse. Jerusalem is tradition, innovation. It's about openness, recreation. It's a city, destination, a goal. Jerusalem is how it feels to be whole. It's the knowledge, the courage, the drive to create. It's the source, the spirit, the reflection of faith. Jerusalem is Israel, it's Mediterranean chill. Jerusalem is real.